Okay, Aries, thank you for joining me today. I'm Cleo. This is Cleo Soul Tarot. We have a reading to see what kind of energy we're dealing with for this light. Well, today is the Lionsgate portal here we're dealing with. Also wanted to take a look at the remainder of the energy moving into the end of the year. Basically, we know from the readings that we've, number one, have been doing shadow work, and number two, addressing the Judas energy in our lives, standing up to that, and dealing with it basically on a level, because we know that many of us are moving to a higher level and are raising our vibration. So let's see what energies we are dealing with. Is there anything that we need to do to continue to move to a higher level? Let's see. So we'll start out with take a breath. Breathe out. Thank you, angels, for I breathe with ease, knowing you're here. Basically, this card is saying that, some of you probably need to take a vacation, get yourself together, a little time. And the reason why this is going on, Aries, is because you're moving to a higher level. You need to integrate the new vibration, your new self into who you are. And in doing so, it allows you the opportunity to release the negative energy that has been holding you back and not allowing you to move forward, or the energy that could, or past thoughts basically, are all ways of thinking that could be holding you back and not allowing you to appreciate where you are at this moment. So take time, continue to reevaluate who you are, meditate and contemplate on the new energy that you're going to be dealing with and the new energy that you are dealing with at this time. And honor your beauty. Many of you, Aries, are Capricorn got that card as well. But many of you, Aries, thank you, Jophiel, Archangel Jophiel, for helping me discover the inner beauty, the inner and outer beauty. Okay, so with this card, we need to take time to focus our third eye chakra on our inner self, knowing that we've moved to a higher level, knowing that we are basically balancing our mind, our body, and our soul, which requires the meditation, which requires you to take time for yourself and focus on who you are. Many of you are working on your physical self, going to the gym, changing your diet, doing things to help move your physical vibration to a higher level. Now, when we're changing our diets and working on ourselves in the gym, it does give us a sense of accomplishment, also a sense of, making sure that you are important in your own life. And that's very important. We all like to look in the mirror and see whatever you looking like, you want to feel beauty looking back at you. And that is important. And loved ones in heaven. So we do, Aries, have loved ones in heaven that is supporting you at this time. Thank you, loved ones in heaven, for drawing close to me at this time. And the reason why your loved ones in heaven are drawing close to you, Aries, is because you are moving to a higher level and you do need assistance on integrating the new vibration and understanding your soul gifts, that are waking up. You have your soul gifts, they're waking up. You're finding the inner and outer beauty of who you are. So it's very important. It's very important. I think that according to the cards that are showing now, you have taken the time for yourself. You are working on your inner and outer beauty, and you know that you're getting support from your loved ones in heaven. Let's continue. I do have a question, Aries, though. Did you guys do the work? The shadow work? Do you feel like you did the shadow work? I'm sure you do. And did you cut off the negative and toxic energy in your life? It's the only way that you're going to move to a higher level. Yeah. Aries. And Archangel Hanel is the represents the angel of Mars, and I do believe that Mars is the planet for Aries. But in this Leo season, and with the Lionsgate portal opening up today on August 8th, 8/8, we have Courage and Bravery coming in. And you have your shield, you have your banner. Basically, with the banner, you have staked your banner into the ground and standing your ground, and you have your shield to protect your heart and to really to protect your core, your heart, all of your core chakras, which is very important. You can still speak, you can still see, and you can still think, but your core needs to be protected by this shield here. So you're protecting yourself, Aries. Something happened where you feel like you have to protect yourself from others, and you probably have drawn in, because this is take time to breathe. You probably have drawn in within yourself, not allowing yourself to take on any energy of others, and basically the Judases that could affect you on your rise up, which is good. And this is listen deeply here. When we see this card here, and it's with the loved ones in heaven. Your loved ones in heaven are coming around and drawing close to you, so you can learn to basically learn to listen to not only to your spiritual help, but also the angels as well, but also your your intuition. Yeah, and surrender. Aries, we do need to surrender to our loved ones, surrender to the call, basically, and always listen to your intuition. And that's what we did when we were working on the shadow work, when we were involved in the shadow work, learning to listen to our inner self. And that inner self is saying that you are beautiful. Your inner self and your outer self is beautiful. Let go of depression or the negative thoughts or those negative thoughts going on in your mind, anxiety, depression, any confusion. Let it go and embrace who you are. If you went through an episode or something that you feel is just so terrible, realize that every experience was meant for you to focus on yourself and to expand your soul, basically expand your soul. And also always remember, there's nothing put on you greater than what you can handle. Let's continue, Aries. Yeah, just continue to be brave and have courage within yourself. Just continue to do that. Let's see. Yeah, you're definitely working on your health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines me. In fact, this card came out with several of the astrological signs, because the entire collective is working on their mental, their physical, and their spiritual selves. We are working on preparing ourselves for this next season of downloads that we're getting ready to go to. Listen, we have to put the work in. We've put the work in, moving ourselves to our higher level, and that does require us working on ourselves on a physical level. Even I'm doing that. Many of my friends that I talk to, they're doing the same thing. You know, we're all working on ourselves, and we're actually all removing toxic people and things out of our lives. But when I say things, I mean the way we used to think. We used to think that this one thing worked, and coming to find out it does not work. So we're letting that go too, and that's part of the surrender. Yeah, humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So when we listening deeply and honoring our beauty, let's have a good time. Let's, not be so serious and not so hung up on this or hung up on that, the past way of thinking. Some things, that used to hurt us doesn't hurt us anymore. We just laugh it off and walk away. Envy. I am the same I'm as excuse me, I am the same as everybody but with different challenges. So this could be focusing on is definitely envious energy that is in your aura, okay? In your it's around you. It could be projected from someone else that is being envious of you, or Aries, you could be projecting that on somebody else. And this is why your loved ones are coming in telling you to surrender. So that basically, let's look at it this way. The envious energy is leaving. You're going to surrender all negativity, and this is one of them. And you're going to embrace humor and laughter and happiness. You're going to see the beauty that lies within you. You're no longer going to be thinking, this, or thinking that you did something wrong, or, everything that happened exactly the way it was supposed to do. And sometimes, Aries, for some of you, for one or two of you, when something moves out of your life and you think that you wanted to keep that thing or that person, no, it all happened the way it was supposed to. You have learned everything that you needed to learn. Now you need to stand alone and have the courage and bravery, Aries, to stand alone. Okay? No physical person is going to be able to stand with you. However, your angels and your loved one, they are standing with you. If you look at the loved one card, you have an angel here, and you also have your spiritual support here, helping you. So make sure you continue to listen deeply, monitor your dreams, um, and also any thoughts of love and light that is coming into you. I know when you hear that you're thinking bullshit, but I tell you what, it is the truth. Let's see if any. I'm going to pull some moon cards real quick. So far, Aries, you probably still need to take time. Even if you took time, you probably still need to take even more time. Go on a vacation. It could be a weekend vacation. And just do you. Focus on you. Um, you know, and honor your beauty because, your loved ones are helping. They're assisting you. Let's see what other energies is coming up here. Yeah, so under health, we have detoxify. We have the full moon in Taurus. So you either have a trainer or a dietitian, someone that is helping you with the Taurus build your house. And that house is your physical body, your physical vessel. And they're making it beautiful. Taurus is all about the beauty of things and indulgence and stuff like that. But this is talking about detoxifying. So take time to let go of things that's no longer serving you. It could be drugs, alcohol, um, sugars, and things of that nature. You know what you need to, or it could be just toxic people. So you know what you need to do, Aries. So do that. Yeah. Know your worth. And this know your worth, Taurus, excuse me, Aries, full moon, this is the new moon in Taurus. Okay. So you do have a lot of earth energy surrounding you, Aries. So know your worth is under honor your beauty. And that is Taurus energy. That really is Taurus energy. But also your energy as well, Aries. Your body part for the Aries is the head. Is your head. And with that being said, I do believe that Aries are known to have beautiful facial bone structure. I think it's Aries or no, I think that is Aries. So honor your beauty because it's a part of who you are. Know your worth. Detoxify. And we also have Scorpio coming in. Under envy, it says release your blocks. And I do believe we have, when speaking of Scorpio, we have Pluto is in Capricorn right now. So Pluto is about death, Scorpio is about renewal and stuff like that. So take it for whatever it is, Aries. We're going to pull a love card and see what comes up with the love card here. Are you looking for love, Aries? What's going on? We'll see. Okay. So when we look at the honor beauty card, I don't know. It's early. Honoring your beauty card. Her third eye chakra is open, and the third eye chakra is also open on this card. So that tells me to really focus your mind, and you are really focusing your mind. You're, you know, this is definitely you buffing off that third eye chakra. So if you're moving into something new, Aries, make sure you keep your eye on all the situations because you're basically in a transitional period where you are transforming to a higher level. And if you getting rid of something toxic and bringing more something else in, and you're not keeping your eye on it, it could really mess you up. So the card says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So yeah, some of you Aries could be moving into a brand new situation. So, and you could be feeling this or you could be feeling that. Make sure you understand what you're getting yourself into. Make sure you understand what you're getting yourself into, guys. We're going to close it out with a few tarot cards. See what other energy we're dealing with, if anything else comes into play here. Okay. What other energies are we dealing with Taurus here? Okay, I don't want to do the... Okay, in reverse. Well, okay, it was in reverse. So we have the Five of Wands here, and as you see, everyone is battling it out. Okay, everybody, and everyone has their wands in their hands. So there is no winners, and there's all losers basically. So basically, with it in the reverse, Aries, you went through a battle. There was no winners, and it was all losers, just like I said. Okay, but you're walking away from it, and that's why it's the card "Take Time to Breathe" came up. Because listen, You went through something the last couple of months. And it hasn't been fun. It has not been fun for you. Um, and you felt like there is no way out. There's no, way out. So basically, what you need to do is surrender these thoughts to your loved ones in heaven. Allow them to adjudicate that. It's nothing that you need to continue to work with. Give yourself time to breathe, meaning let go of any anxiety, any depression, and move on from the situation. Because we do have the moon card coming in here, which is Cancer, and also, you know, with this card, make sure you focus your mind on your emotions. Give yourself your own emotions. Honor your own beauty. Know who you are. Stand with courage and bravery. Okay. So, and we do have the full moon coming up. I think it's August 11th, and it will be in Aquarius. So that full moon should be moving you into a more spiritual place. So yeah, you've been dealing with a lot of emotional stuff here, you know. And with an Aries, we do know that you want to be in control, and you want things to be exactly the way that you want them to be. However, with this battle going on and there were no winners, you didn't win. So, not to say that you lost anything, but it did not go the way you wanted to go. So monitor your emotions and release your blocks. Yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So, and it's in the reverse. So, you've been looking for new situations concerning maybe with all this Taurus coming in around your house and around jobs and things of that nature, um, and new money. Well, with it being, if it was in the upright, I would give it an affirmative. Yeah, all these things are coming, but right now is not the time to move. So slow up and consider all things. Yeah, judgment. So basically, with the judgment card in the upright, everyone is happy. Thank God it's over. I'm ready. The angel is blowing his horn here, waking us all up. You are being awakened to a higher level. Judgment has been passed. There is nothing more that's going to happen. Everything is done. So take that for what it is. Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles, which is earth signs, focusing around the physical. Okay, so you're going to have someone coming in to assist, all right, with something that you want to do as far as helping you on a physical side with money, maybe, or with a new opportunity. It also means that in a relationship, someone brought a third person in, trying to create a threesome. You may be into it. Listen, I'm down for anything. So you may be into it, you may not be. Um, or you could be in a business situation where it was just two of you, and one of you stepped outside of that uh, business relationship and tried to bring someone else in. This third person could help, or this third person could mess everything up. But it is definitely a third person. Yeah, and the the Page of Pentacles is coming in to give you information about your physical situation as far as money, your house, your job, and stuff like that. Make sure you pay attention to what they're saying, because it could lead you, with it being in the reverse, could be leading you down the wrong path. So just be careful with that. And then we have the Fool card. It's not, and it's in the reverse. It's definitely not time to move. It's definitely not time to take a chance. If you take a chance at this moment with anything, then it could affect you negatively. All right, guys, you're doing pretty good, but you do need to take time for yourself. Remember who you are by honoring your beauty. Have courage and bravery for yourself because your loved ones in heaven, they are definitely supporting you. They want you to listen deeply and to surrender all the negativity in your life. And deep in your heart, guys, you already know all the answers. The question now is, are you going to do what feels right? I am Cleo. This is Cleo Soltero. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the like button. We said that. Hit the notification bell. Share this video with someone that needs to understand where you are. If you're separating from, if you're trying to take time for yourself, you may need to let your loved ones know it's not you. It's all me. And leave a comment, guys, because when we know together, we grow together. I'm Cleo, and I will read you later.